Objects in motion, stay. One.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Devin Booker.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. Cody Zeller out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the 1. And for Phoenix, we've got Plumlee, MP out there with Booker, and it's Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Booker, good.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker. And now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Trent can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
The free throw drops for Trent. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. 5 to shoot. No good on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire.
Here's Teletovic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. Zeller setting the pick for Lillard. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The drive by MP and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it, now guarded by Booker. Trent can't hit.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
A nice shot by MP.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week. MP.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hawking. You have to give it up to this man.
Plumlee dishes to Teletovic. Plumlee with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Teletovic. A kick out to O'Neal. Teletovic against Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Lillard. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Zeller setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. Over Durant. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You know, Giannis has a really good basketball IQ, so he recognizes that taking and making mid-range jumpers is going to help keep the defense honest when they're guarding him.
Giannis grabs the miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Nobody near Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race. Which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch? You look at Teletovic. All season long, he has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
Trent can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's MP, and Teletovic throws it in.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Lillard with it. He has 5. Trent outside. Offline with his 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
KD finds MP. Plumlee sets the pick for MP. Back to KD. Zeller against Plumlee, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Plumlee's got his second bucket. The Bucks trail. Trent outside. Pass to Zeller. Middleton on the wing. O'Neal with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Trent up top, guarded by KD. That's a 2 from Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the Year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Cavaliers got it done. He scored an incredible number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton's checked in. KD a screen on Zeller. Teletovic passes to KD. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Connaughton. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Durant sets a screen for Teletovic. Pass to KD. That one goes in.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
And it's Lillard missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Well, you can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's going to dunk it easily.
Booker the pass to Lee. Teletovic with it. Durant sets a screen for MP. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And MP throws it down.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Middleton looking it over. Connaughton with the screen on Allen. Middleton can't get it to go. Phoenix is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP kicks to KD. Over Zeller. And it's Durant missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Teletovic's shot is good.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5. Latrey. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Portis a screen on Morris. And a deep three from Lillard. And Lee pulls it down. Suns on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Wasted no time on that one. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Milwaukee with the ball. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes, talking about Damian Lillard. Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. And the first one drops.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lights checked in. Now here's MP. He's got 18. 1:33 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good. Teletovic has got 20 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Middleton outside. Outside Portis. Bucks passing it around from 12 feet out. That misses off the backboard.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Here we go, one-on-one. And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Here's MP. KD a screen on Portis. Here's Teletovic.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wright outside. Portis sets the pick for Wright over Morris. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
To me, that's just good basketball. I don't care what the analytics say. There's still value in the mid-range game, and Wright showed you right there.
Durant for 3, drains the three-pointer. KD's got 8 points. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 9. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Now here's Connaughton. That shot off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, Wright, following the three-point attempt by MP. Pass to Wright. To the inside. Here's Portis, and he gets it to go. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
A crossover. Shot's good by Middleton.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Morris passes to Teletovic. Plumlee with a screen on Middleton. Inside. And stolen by Portis. And here's Middleton. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Another miss by Middleton.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Allen with the screen for MP. Off target from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Phoenix making some changes. Donnie's checked in for Plumlee. Okogie comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in for Lee. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for DeLon Wright. Free throw good, MP. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals. Closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Now, here's MP. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. For three, Okogie. A shot, no good. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Prince. Nothing on the board. Shot's good by Middleton.
Clapping back at him. Middleton says, I can do that too.
Here's MP, and there's the drive, and that one good. That's now 32 points for MP.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Trent kicks to Prince. Back to Trent. To the paint. Here's Portis. Morris with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Phoenix.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Dunn sets a screen for Teletovic. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 36.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Pass to Lillard. Trent outside. Tipped away. Dunn with it. Picked up by Portis. To the middle. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Suns.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And I like that they're not settling, hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Checked in for Morris. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. On defense, the Suns. On the wing, Giannis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against Cleveland.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
The 3 from MP. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Prince. Lillard outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3-point field goal.
Lillard's got 11 points.
Coming right back at him. You got to love the competitive fire from Damian Lillard.
Teletovic misses. Bucks trail by 19. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs. A Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Durant with a screen on Portis. MP passes to Durant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. That's 10 points for KD.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 14-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Teletovich's shot is good.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Pass to Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Phoenix leading by 14. MP with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Now MP. 43 points in the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Working for high percentage quality looks. Trying to chip away at this deficit.
Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Bucks trail by 17. Lillard, the pass to Zeller. And here's Trent. Lillard outside. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Lee, that's good.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 11. Pass to Zeller. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Middleton for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP kicks to Lee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lillard against Teletovic. Pass to Booker. Launches a 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Teletovic has got 5 assists in the game. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. A 3-pointer is right on target. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
Take a look at who got fired up by that last 3. Giannis says, I can do that too.
Teletovic with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Allen, a screen on Zeller. The drive by MP. Off target at the rim. And so it's Phoenix taking a 19-point lead into the break. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
And now, unfortunately, we have to talk about injuries. This team not at full strength.
They're without the services of their big man, Brook Lopez, missing his two-way presence.
Yeah, his growth as a rim protector and shooter, so impressive. Can help you so many ways. Tough break to be sure. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Suns leading by 19. Devin Booker out there with MP. And it's Durant. Then it's Plumlee. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The drive by MP. That one good for two. Teletovic has got 48.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Trent. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Phoenix has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Plumlee with a screen on Giannis. MP passes to Plumlee. MP outside. Clock at 6. In the corner, O'Neal with it. They get it back. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Middleton. Pass to Trent. The 8-footer. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 11.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
For Phoenix, they have been good at the line so far. 5 of 5. Free throw dropped for Teletovic. Second free throw, no good.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Pass to Zeller. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not elite, but still, you have to respect them.
And once again, on their block shots, rim protection, Greg, has been a focus this season, and it's gotten them a spot in the top 10. They are very tough inside. Plumlee with a screen on Giannis. And here's MP for 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The fader. Antetokounmpo, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
MP kicks to Booker. MP deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Milwaukee has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Zeller, a screen on Booker. Lillard misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Teletovich's shot is good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Middleton dishes to Zeller. Pass to Lillard. Giannis inside. Durant's there. Trent kicks to Lillard. Back to Trent. With the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Beautiful dime from Lillard that time. Good eyes there.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Durant sets a screen for MP. Plumlee with a screen on Giannis. Teletovic from outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. The Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. MP against Zeller. The three from MP. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Connaughton sets a screen for Lillard.
Suns foul. Garland. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Zeller. Rebound by the Suns. Teletovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Done with the screen on Zeller. The drive by. Oh, the power on that.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Zeller. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Lillard. Goes back up. Good work defensively by Morris. Suns shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Morris against Lillard. Back to Middleton. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Middleton. Middleton's got 11 points.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Allen, a screen on Zeller. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Middleton. 11 points in the game. Pass to Connaughton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Taurean Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. 12 points for him. Prince setting a pick for Lillard over Morris. And the Bucks miss again. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the shot goes in.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Portis. Now Middleton. Done covering. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Morris passes to Teletovic. Allen a screen on Portis. Here's MP. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Inside. And Prince with the jam.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
The Suns shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. MP outside. From outside, off the mark. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Portis. And the rejection by MP. Morris kicks to MP. Dunn with a screen on Portis. Good. That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Portis a screen on Morris. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. MP getting it done for the Suns. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter and making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
The Bucks making a switch here. Cody Zeller's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. Chris Middleton's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Zeller. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Middleton in at the 2. It's good from long range.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's Teletovic. There's the drive.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons. MP taking flight.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Wright, the pass to Prince. Out to Wright. Zeller setting the pick for Wright. Left side, out of the Kumbo. Off target from three-point range. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Taurean Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good defense by MP. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it. But I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success will certainly continue to keep that pipeline going.
Here's MP following the basket by Chris Middleton. MP, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Middleton outside. From about 16 and off the glass. That one's good.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Done with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Teletovic from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Zeller's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lillard outside. Lillard a screen on Plumlee. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
MP right side. Plumlee finds Dunn. And here is MP. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's the 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Mike Squad. Get on your feet right now, crowd. It's time to fire off some features.
Checked in for the Bucks. Phoenix leading by 23. MP outside. And got it. Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Giannis a screen on Booker. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Suns.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Now Teletovic. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Lillard, good D by Booker.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
And they pick up 2. Teletovic has got 11 points in the quarter.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Now here's Zeller. Middleton outside. Lillard outside. They need this. And Lee pulls it down. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for Phoenix.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Bucks.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Wins pay the bills, baby. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.